subject you mentioned, performance anxiety.
Yeah.
That's something we all suffer from.
Yes, so do I sometimes.
Especially standing up in front of a bunch of other guitarists.
Sure.
It's
Oh,
worse
yeah.
than any environment.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
That's
That creates tension.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's really true. That you bring that because in this topic of this is dealing with the physical side of tension. So we have to identify those in performance, right? So, so say you're working with stuff like that and feeling the time. So that's going to help you be relaxed. Also, it helps you connect with your body, right? And that can help you calm down too. You can just connect with your body. Your breathing. You got to be able to breathe. Because, I mean, things, if you get nervous, you're, breathing, right? And you're not even aware of that. So I think doing stuff like that gets you in the habit of always finding a place where you can breathe with your instrument. But, so that's the physical side. But other mental tension, it could be maybe also that maybe you're not so sure of the song. Or maybe, you think somebody in the audience hates you. It happens to me all the time. I'm like, that lady hates me. Oh my God, she just hates me, right? So you've got to be able to develop that sort of mental shield that, first of all, that would be, if she hated me that much, she'd just walk out of the club, right? Mm-hmm. Like no one's just sitting there hating you. It doesn't exist. So I guess you got to be able to start to look at that, like if you can focus on the point of performance is the joy of expression and the joy of playing with others and not judgment, that'll go a long way towards helping.
Think of the good stuff rather than
go
wrong.
And I'm saying that as if it's easy because, I mean, sometimes I'll get it could be something really silly sets me off. And even I could play at a big venue or it could be in a little venue. It's just something I'll get obsessed with it. It's a real, I recommend this guy. He has a blog called bulletproofmusician.com. And that guy, he is, one of my friends went to him. He's a top classical player in the city. But his practice is all about performance anxiety. And so he writes a lot about, and he has a blog page where people just have scientists and stuff have different discussions on practice technique. But this, it's a real thing. It's good to acknowledge it. I don't think people do enough. But, keep in mind yourself, think about yourself. You don't think, I'm going to go out, you come to New York and go, who am I going to go hate tonight? You don't think about it. If you go to see a concert, you're going because you're psyched. So you have to keep that in mind that people are coming to hear you play because they love it and they're excited and they love the music and they love to hear you play. Just keep that, do the best you can to keep that perspective because that's really what's going on. The opposite really isn't going on.
But it is hard to get up in front of a room full of people who all play the same instrument as you. Because actually, those people do have opinions.
Yes, they do.
They are often quite judgmental as well. His left hand.
Yeah.
But that's the thing you were talking about at gigs, when you see somebody you think, God, this person just hates me, I have that too. But it's very often, it's very interesting how often that person will come up to you at the end of the gig and say, wow, that was just fantastic. Really? You look like you wanted to throw up.
I know, that's always the case too. It's always the case. But that's also just to show you that's a paper tiger. Much of that stuff that goes on there is just paper tigers that you invent. And it's a discipline to.
It does work the other way. If there's someone in the audience really likes your playing, it's very relaxing, isn't it?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe false insecurity sometimes.
Yeah.